So I'll come down to the woods and try out the Dutch hoop bivvy. Haven't had a lot of time because of work, but I'm making time now. Just gone 7:30, so it's pitch black. Gets real dark here early in the UK now, for those who don't live in the UK. Mushrooms are coming out. So I haven't had a lot of time to do much in the daylight since it gets dark early. And I haven't used the Dutch hooped bivvy out yet, so I figured I would just come down for a couple of hours. Not going to spend the night because I've got work tomorrow, so I'll just come down for about 2 hours. And just try it out. I mainly just want to see if it fills up with condensation or anything. I haven't bothered bringing a sleeping bag with us. It's very warm for the time of year. It's all 11 or 12 degrees Celsius. When I was a kid, about this time of year, it would have been -3 or 4. The weather's warmer now, unfortunately. So there's no real point in bringing the sleeping bag. Like I said, I just want to set it up, set the timer for 2 hours, see if I can get any sleep in it and see what it's like when I wake up. If there's any condensation or anything in it, or if I'm going to suffocate in it from lack of airflow. Now we'll just see what happens. I don't know about the Dutch hooped bivvy, but I've got the standard, and that adds about 3 or 4 extra degrees of heat. And I've heard the Dutch bivvy will add about 5 degrees of heat. That's a really warm breeze right now. Feels like summer, and it's December. Anyway, I'll get the spot and set it up. Might have a little fire as well. Wasn't going to bother making a video, didn't see any real point in it. Just go in there, setting it up, 2 hours in it, and that's about it. There's nothing really interesting to show. Can't really say anything anyway since it's night time, apart from the odd fungi. I'm not just talking about myself. Shit joke. Anyway, I might upload the video. I guess I don't think it's going to be very interesting, but I'll get there and see what happens. CLK35 has been lying around for a while as well, so I figure I'll bring that out. Still one of my favourite bags. Solid frame. Still got the little conversion straps that I put on for the Austrian combat pack, or the Austrian Alice pack, whichever you want to call it. But anyway, I'll get the hoop bivvy out, get it set up. So that's it, set up. So like I said, I've got nothing on the inside. On the bottom I've just got the German Bundeswehr folding pad. Spitting on a little bit. I haven't bothered bringing a little top or anything with us. If it does rain, then we'll test out the waterproofness of it without the top on. Got some extra fab seal, but I haven't bothered fab sealing this. But let's get in. Get the boots off first. Set the timer for 2 hours and see what happens. So that's boots off. I'll see if I can squeeze in through this little opening. Be a lot easier than unzipping the whole thing and then zipping it back up once I'm in it. There's the phone falling. Which way over? There we go. So I put the light on attached to the phone, which I didn't really want to do because it eats the battery. But it's going to be easier than farting around with the headlight. And that's it sealed in. There's plenty of space in here. Zip that bug net up so it's not touching my face. And that's pretty much all I can see. There's actually a lot of space there. I could probably fit boots and whatnot. Well, I won't stick boots in here. Unless if I was going to put something down here, like a sitting pad or something that can rest on so they don't get the inside dirty. That would definitely fit in here. And I'm not even touching the bottom. I reckon I could fit the LK35 in the bottom. Anyway, it's 10 to 8. I'll have 2 hours and then see what happens. See if I'm still alive or if I've suffocated to death or soaking wet from condensation. So it's 11, almost 11:20. I slept in for just over an hour and a bit, but it's very hot. I had to open up the vent, but on the other side you've got to open up the outside zipper and then open or close it, the mesh through this zipper. Put this down. I would have bought a tripod, but I wasn't planning on making a video. So that's the outside and that's the mesh. So I've opened it up about halfway to let air in. It was really hot after about 15-20 minutes in here, so I did cheat a little bit, but I didn't die from suffocation. Maybe we'll get to try that out in the winter when it gets colder, but so far I really like this without the sleeping bag at this time of year, or at least in these temperatures. It's perfect. Not as claustrophobic as I thought I would be. In fact, it's better than the standard Dutch Gore-Tex one. So far, really like it. Didn't really get a chance to test out the condensation in it, if there is going to be any in it. But I reckon 3 hours in that and I probably would have had heat stroke. But it's a lot warmer, like I say, at this time of year. It's December and it's 11 or 12 degrees right now. Still a warm breeze. But so far this is good. Really dig it. I'll get a little fire going and just sit by that for a bit. And then pack up and go home. So all packed away. Just gonna sit by a small fire for a while before I head home. It's the first time I've been to the woods in 2 or 3 months. Maybe it's not that long, but it feels about 2 or 3 months. Help if they would stop rolling off the fire. At the minute it's just been easier to go fishing. I'm going to make more of an effort to do more camping videos. I'm going to be closing down the business next week, so I'll have a lot more time for stuff. I'm going to start up again at the beginning of next gardening season. Work as much as I can and then close down permanently, and I'm moving out of the country. Said I was going to do that this year, but the virus has put everything back and things haven't gone to plan. But it is what it is. So anyway, the Dutch bivvy is awesome. It's definitely going in the bug out bag and will be used for a few camping videos, or just for a few camping trips. Maybe a few videos. But it's now just gone 12 o'clock, so I better get back. I'll let the fire go down. Next video I might do an update on the bug out bag, then maybe it's another fishing video, and then I'll try and get some camping videos out. At the minute it's the best time of year for fishing, so I'm going to try and do that as much as I can. But anyway, that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching.